Hi friends, it's Navneet Dwivedi here. Today we are going to solve a problem on MPS and ATP calculation. That is master production schedule and available to promise. Let's go through the problem first. We are given with the forecast for different weeks 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Then actual order given by customer for those weeks 50 to 40, 20. Like also we are provided with opening inventory of 100 units. That is what amount of inventory is left over from previous cycle, and production lot size is 70. Minimum inventory level allowed is 0 units. That is, whenever our inventory level goes below 0, that is less than 0, negative, we'll have to go for production. So let's go for the solution. ah, this is our requirement. So what's our opening inventory? It's given over there 100. I'll just put it over there. Next is requirement. Requirement is maximum value of forecast and actual order. Whatever we have forecasted and whatever we have received confirmed order from customer, we will be taking maximum of those. So it's equal to max of these two. So it's clearly 52 there. Now net inventory before production. What's this? uh, Before producing this, before planning any production for this week, what what's the actual level of inventory? If it's in negative or positive, we will have to check over there. So it's equal to our available quantity minus our requirement. So it's positive. It's positive. So there will not be any production for this week for this particular part. So I'll put a formula over there. Uh, if we are having this net inventory less than 0, then we will production of 70 units, or else there will not be any production. Okay, so there is not any projected inventory is leftover inventory of particular week, that is closing inventory of particular week. So it's equal to what we produced this week plus what was opening inventory from previous week minus what was our requirement. So 48. Next is ATP, or available to promise, that we will solve in end of session. For week 2, again we need opening inventory. Opening inventory for week 2 is closing inventory of week 1. So it's just this formula. Again requirement of week 2, as we have done for week 1, requirement is max of forecasted value and actual order. So just copy down these formulas over there. So we can see that net inventory level was less than 0, that's it's negative 2. So we have derived a formula over there. If it's less than 0, then we'll have to go for production cycle. So we produce 70 quantity, then again projected inventory after these all those things is 68, that is we are left with 68 parts. So let's go for further weeks. So these are the calculation done on our formula basis. Clearly you can see that. Okay, further we will calculate them for those without any production. So hope so you are clear up till now. That is, for 0 there is no for any positive net inventory there is no requirement for production, so MPS value is 0. For any negative value there is requirement for MPS, that is we are falling in short of inventory, so we will go for production that particular week. This was for MPS. Next is available to promise. What's available to promise? Available to promise is quantity or extra quantity that we can offer to customer regardless of its actual order quantity. Like customer has ordered 52, then whatever value I will get it over here, I can offer him extra that much without any without disturbing my production cycle. Like I have planned for 70 quantity, then how much extra we can produce supply to a customer, that's the available to promise. Available to promise is calculated only for those cycle or those week in which we are having MPS. We are having MPS over here, so we'll be having available to promise here. No MPS, no available to promise, then again they will be available to promise there. There will not be any available to promise. Again, they will be ATP. So available to promise for first week is calculated in different way, and for rest it's calculated in bit different way. It's not like that. It's different, but only formula wise it's different. So what is available to promise, what we produced this week, and what was our requirement, and what was our requirement till next production cycle, because without disturbing our production cycle, how much extra we can provide to our customer. So next production cycle is in week 2. So till week 2, how much we are producing, equal to opening plus production of this week minus, we are considering actual order here. So week 50, week 1, then in week 2 we are having a MPS, so we will not consider week 2. So this much only. So it's 48. In first week only we have to consider this opening stock, opening inventory. In rest we have not to consider this opening inventory, because opening inventory is getting considered in projected inventory which is carried on. So and according to that only we are getting MPS. So we are not considering opening inventory in further weeks. For week 2, how we are going to calculate ATP, equal to what we produced minus what's actual customer requirement till next MPS cycle. So next MPS cycle is in week 4. So we will subtract all the values customer order till week 4. So minus this minus week 3. Okay, and it's done, because in week 4 we are going to have MPS cycle. It's done. Okay. Then for week 3 there is no MPS, then no ATP. In week 4 we are having MPS of 70. So there will be again ATP, equal to what we produced minus what's the customer order. But we'll not go for week 5, because in week 5 again we are having MPS. So it's okay. 60. What exactly this 60 signifies? This 60 signifies that if customer has ordered a 10 quantity, we can still provide him 60. That is, it's our safe zone in is 60. Like if customer suddenly increases his order to from 10 to 70, we can easily provide him with the this his requirement. We can easily fulfill his requirement. Or if we are having some new customer with 60 requirement of this particular same part, we can go for that. So this is the significance of ATP, and MPS signifies how much to produce in which particular week. Hope so you are clear with all these details and found this video useful. For any further query, you can contact me on my email ID. I'll provide it over here. Okay, thank you.